You're here, I'm here, good music's here to be played and to be talked about. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever so grateful. I'm Alan, this is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the tape. Hello all, welcome to the channel. It's Alan Reacts. This is my little humble channel, my corner of the world where you guys send me on journeys. Archangels. Now, this is my first reaction to this band. So, first reaction. God, what are you doing, Alan? So, formed after the sad demise of Stevie Ray Vaughan in '92. And this was their debut album, was Archangels. And this is the third track on that song, written by Doyle Bramhall II, solely written by him, credited to him. I don't know the song, I just know the album listing. I really like Living in a Dream, and I think when I first put to me, the guys on the channel said, this will be in your wheelhouse. Let's see if this is. I like the title. Seems gentle, seems like it's going to be a loving song, but we'll find out. Let's get into it, guys. I love that opening. Has that 90s feel to it. You know it's a blues supergroup that predates the 90s. I get that. But it's certainly that music, and the 90s was an awesome time, as was the 70s, some of the 80s, some of the 60s. And we'll discover all of that's on the channel, guys. And, you know, when I do a band like this, it's not, with all due respect, it's not going to get me 100,000 views. It's not going to get me 1,000 views. Don't care really. I want to hear the song because you guys put me onto the band, so it was time to revisit them. But you can hear that sort of Shinedown feel, you know, you can hear that sort of, that sound that was there in the 90s, which they were part of influence and prior to the 90s anyway under Stevie Ray Vaughan. So it's not like they adopted it, they probably helped create it. So here we go, let's carry on, pull it back just a little. Little country feel. I'm just wondering, is this song about a real connection or the ideal connection that you would have with someone you loved that was so beyond what you could comprehend that they had to be sent by angels? Because I get a sense it could be both. Let me hear some more. I love that. That's such a good sound. There's the blues. It's when I hear songs like this, and you can attribute them to easy listening, and often that can be interpreted as being derogatory. I don't mean it like that. I mean I can hear this song, the just slightly accentuated drum and bass sitting just ahead of that beautiful guitar sound. Then they put in the little sections where you got a little bit of blues, a little bit of more southern rock, and it's effortless, which makes it easy to listen to. Then the song itself, it's carrying two kinds of meanings for me. So it's like a really good album track. Was it released as a single, guys? I'm not sure. You guys will know. But I know they appeared on Let 'Em In 92 and 93, and then I don't know much about the band after that. I haven't really... Is it still around today? I don't think they've got a major discography. I don't know what's happened to them, so you guys have got to help me out. But it's just... You know when a song's just good and it's nice and it's not an assault on your senses, when sometimes you want an assault on your senses, sometimes I want to have to turn it down and go, oh my God, I need to pause and just stop for a second. I don't. I want to see this through. And that's no disrespect to other songs, which make me go, good God, like 1916 Motorhead and Daddy Please by Motorhead. They were like, oh, good God, I wasn't ready for that. You know, and some of the stuff from Tool and other artists where I'm like, well, hang on a minute. Hang on, I'm not ready. You know, I need to rewind it and take a breath. This just allows me to sort of fall into it effortlessly, which is sometimes what you need, and I'm enjoying this. That I love. Sent by Angels, Archangel. And at the beginning I said that, is this song about something you would hope for from love, or is it about a love that's actually happening? And you can take that either way. I'm not overly concerned, But what it's clear to me, it's the song's really a testament to that when you have that transcendent experience of love, it is beyond the mundane and the earthly life that we live. And it is almost like it's touched by the divine. Whatever the divine means to you, I know what it means to me. So you can take it on a sort of theological perspective about the divine, or you can just say it's such an experience that all I can say is it must be divine. And then it's up to the listener to decide what divine means to them. So that song does that, but it's also just a beautiful song. There's nothing in it other than that aim, that experience. Yeah. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. I really like that. Yeah, and I'll be coming back to these guys. That was Sent by Angels, Archangels, off their self-titled debut album, 1992. Third track, really liked it. Till next time, guys, take care. This is Alan Reacts. I'm Alan, your host. If I've earned your subscription by the end of this video, I'll be ever, ever, ever so grateful. But most of all, I want you to have a good time. I'm Alan. This is Alan Reacts. See you on that side of the table.